I used to think y'all was cutting off y'all dreads for the trends. Y'all know how this world works. Not a lot of people have a mind of their own. Each and every person was born into this world to be different. Not one person on this earth was born to do the same things or look the same way as anybody else. But some niggas is just too afraid to stay true to themselves and stand out from the crowd. Ain't nobody curating their own way because they too afraid of looking out of place. That's why you see everybody trying to look the same way, talk the same way, act the same way, like the same things. We all know that one person that is just known for their hair, they long hair. It's the very first thing everybody notices about them. They've been growing it since they were a little jit. There is literally no evidence of them not having hair. These niggas not known for anything else. No talents, no money, no food, just hair. They just known for their hair. These niggas will literally dominate the ranks of every social standing just off having long hair. Then pull up one day with this Russell Westbrook shit, leaving everybody in disbelief. And then 2 weeks later, everybody else just magically all of a sudden just wants to cut all their hair, just wants to cut their shit off, just like him. When niggas be so quick to deny the fact that they cut their hair off just because of another nigga, then niggas be saying shit like, well, see, I just needed to restart. You know, I'm just trying to restart with a whole new life. Bro, shut the fuck up. Just because you went to Bible study one time and cut your hair off does not mean you started a new chapter in life. You still gooning every day without washing your hands. You still asking niggas to FaceTime on your story. You still sit around all day eating goldfish or some shit. You not starting a new journey, nigga. You cut your hair off because of another man. You are a trend rider. I thought these new people cutting their locks were straight trend riders. But as of today, I finally understand it. I finally understand why everybody's just cutting off their locks, bro. I can finally see why every single one of you former dreadheads requested a trait to represent a whole other community. I swear, when people fantasize about getting dreads, the only thing that they have in their minds is the rewards, straight benefits that you getting from having locks. Niggas be looking like Shane Battier by the face, struggling through life. They think they sob story just go flip around in an instant when they get locked. Like life is just gonna be a walk in the ballpark or some shit, all because they got dreads. Having dreads ain't gonna change the fact that you ain't had a oil change in over a year, that your girl left you. Dreads ain't finna fix that. Acting like life just go bend over and give you all the answers to attractiveness, happiness, prosperity, all that shit, just because you got dreads. Bro, it's not gonna work like that. Of course, it's a cool little style. You always see somebody with dreads doing some cool shit. You know, everybody's always gravitating towards them. Everybody's always attracted, bro. These niggas is just the coolest niggas of all time, bro. Who wouldn't want to seem cool? But when it comes to anything in this world, especially the visually appealing things, bro, you gotta read the fine print. You gotta really see what you getting yourself into. Because, bro, there's always gonna be a negative side to everything. No, the grass is never greener on the other side. Let's be real for a moment. The only reason why you think dreads are a cheat code is because you are chopped. You look like shit, that's all. Dreads are not a cheat code. You just look like shit, and that's fine. You just need to know, for me, that having locks is not all that. You just need to understand that right now. Everybody wants to know the reasons of why people are cutting off their lock all of a sudden, and I'm gonna be the one to enlighten you. I don't know what it is about these non-black people always thinking that every black person with dreads looks the same. Niggas can't go not one place without being mistaken as some other dreadhead. I be walking in public and catch some bitch ass nigga staring at me. Nigga staring at me, I'm over here getting happy because I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's staring at me because he seen my videos, bro. Maybe the hard work is finally paying off. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the nigga just giving me hope, bro. Only for him to walk up and ask if I'm Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty, nigga. I do not look like Lil Yachty. He had these sky top braids of agony and disdain. That should be enough for you to differentiate me from him. The thing is, these non-black people get genuinely mad at you if you deny the fact that you aren't somebody that they think you are. They be so dead set trying to convince me that I'm Lil Yachty. Nigga, I'm not fucking Lil Yachty. You wanting to get locks is literally just you accepting the fact that you just gonna be stereotyped and profiled for your whole tenure. Because if you are a black male with no dreads, you are seen as just a nigga. To the outsiders, these niggas is cautious of you, but they still willing to work with you. They still willing to give you a chance because you is a nigga. But at the same time, you look presentable. You may have an afro, you may have a low cut, you know, you just seen as a nigga, bro, to them. But if you get dreads, that's when we start to move into the NIGGER category, because that's what everybody sees you as now. No matter how talented, educated, you know, charming you are, no matter, you know, I don't give a fuck who you are. As long as you have these things on your head, bro, you is seen as a straight thug. In the eyes of other people, you are nothing more than a future felon. I went back to my hometown 2 months ago. White ass town, by the way. I'm walking through the store and everybody's staring at me like I'm just some disturbance. My dreads at the time were cooked. I needed a retwist bad. I know I may not have looked my best, but does it seriously cost for the whole store to stare at me like that? What the fuck? Everybody in that store was stereotyping me like I was just gonna execute a full heist in the store right before their eyes. So many other black people in that store and they never stared at them. Just because every black person in that store look like Casey Undercover by the Family does not mean you should feel safe around them. And just because you see dreadheads committing crimes and doing all types of shit on the news does not mean you should feel unsafe by me. That don't mean you gotta feel unsafe around me. It don't mean that shit. Y'all should have seen the way these niggas in the store was just looking at me for just simply walking. I'm just trying to buy some Lay's chips, bro. They just staring at me. They just staring at me like, who the fuck? I almost asked one of them like, bro, like, yo, bro, like, why y'all keep staring at me? Like, y'all trying to lynch me or what? Like, y'all have no problem if y'all trying to lynch me, bro, but just let me know. Let me know what's going on. Cause if y'all ain't finna lynch, bro, stop staring at me. I know I got locks, but I'm not finna kill you, bro. You know, you look like Lionel Dahmer, bro. Stop staring at me. And speaking of the word locks, that's another thing that I cannot stand. I can't stand when I'm casually trying to explain something about dreads to somebody and they start getting in their feelings that I didn't refer to them as locks. Acting like I'm trying to be disrespectful by saying dread. Nigga, you know what I'm trying to say. Talking about, they're called locks. There is nothing to dread. Nigga, you just beat your girlfriend, you have a gambling addiction, and you wear the same underwear every single day. Talking about there's nothing to dread. Yes, it is. You can tell niggas be feeling so enlightened when they correct you by saying locks. I don't have to explain myself to you. Who the fuck are you? You know I didn't mean no harm. Bro, when it comes to having locks, I promise you, the biggest buzzkill is not having a hair tie, especially for like physical activity. I know it's not impossible to do any physical activity without a hair tie, but I swear, all my capabilities just plummet when if my hair is not tied back. Over here saying, in basketball, I be hooping like Dennis Schroeder on God. I be scoring. I can shoot. I can pass, bro. I'm low-key going to the NBA. But whenever I don't have a hair tie, bro, it's like my draft stock just goes all the way down. I become so shit at basketball. I don't understand it. Nigga, I can't dribble, can't shoot, damn near can't even run straight. I go from playing like SGA to Raymond Felton or some shit. All because I don't have a hair tie. Bro, it's like when you running down the court, bro, and your hair flopping in your face and shit. It's like you can't even lock in no more. It's like you can't even lock. I swear, running up and down the court with your hair down, it feels like a bunch of little niggas is just running up on you. Like they just ganging up on you. Like they just finna jump you or some shit. All that shit is in your face and you cannot concentrate. You simply just cannot lock in when your hair is not tied up. You start trying to find straight hair ties on the ground and shit, hoping you're gonna be lucky to put one in your hair. You know you down bad when you start thinking about wearing a dirty ass hair tie on the ground. I'm telling you, the longer your locks are, the more pissed off you gonna get at them. This is why you need a hair tie on you at all times. I can't stand when I'm trying to quench my thirst with a drink and all my dreads all of a sudden want to go for a swim. I can't stand this wet dread shit. It's even more worse when you gotta eat. You fuck around and eat any type of pasta, you gonna have tomato sauce stuck in your lock. I can't stand when this shit happens. 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 Another thing I can't stand is a retwist. Y'all know how I feel about retwist. I don't like how you look when you freshly get a retwist. I don't like the fresh retwist look. I feel like your face looks swollen as fuck, bro. Your shit gotta marinate. I don't like the look of retwist. I also don't like the fact that you will only need a retwist when your pockets ain't looking too deep. But whenever you need a retwist, you start looking like this and shit. You start looking like this. You can be the richest nigga on earth. Multiple cribs, multiple cars, multiple assets. You can have all these things and you will never need a retwist. But as soon as you fall off, as soon as you broke as hell, as soon as you don't have shit to your name, that's when you all of a sudden need a retwist. Shit's crazy how the world works, bro. Shit crazy, bro. Then you just gotta accept the fact that you finna look homeless for a while. Niggas be so quick to make fun of you for looking homeless, nigga. I have to. I have no choice. Niggas be laughing so hard we like Jimmy Butler by the dreads, bro. I have no choice. I'm steady finna file for bankruptcy and shit. I can't afford no retwist right now, bro. I'm not having. And speaking of not having, bro, there's this one funny ass nigga in the comment section that's always getting on me for wearing Temu hoodies. The best Temu hoodies on the market, nigga. You forgot that shit. The best hoodies on the Temu market, nigga. I want every single one of y'all to go to my profile, press on this channel that I have featured, and listen to every single one of my songs. Go on Apple Music, Spotify, look up Playboy Juju. Listen to my whole discography. Tell me if I'm tough in these comments, bro. I just posted a community post, bro. Tell me if I'm tough. Tell me if I'm tough, bro. Tell them niggas at the Grammy nominate me. All right, I'm finna end this video.
I already fucked it up, bro.